In today's video, I want to talk to you about some of the business ideas that you can actually implement, and those ideas that do not really require a lot of capital, that do not require a lot of money from you. Right? You want financial freedom, then you have to move an entrepreneur way. And that's why I bring videos educating people about entrepreneurship. And this is why you must subscribe and also like the video, because you always learn about new ideas that are trending. You also learn about how you can handle your business and how you can move with your business. Whether you are starting or already existing, all the videos are helping everybody who is in the game. In some of the ideas, they will not even require you to have money, but they will just require you to have the brain. Let us jump into the first one. The first business that you can do with minimum capital, with just small capital, is selling of food, takeaway food, and also selling of soft drinks. Right. So this business doesn't really require you to have a lot of money, but it only requires you to have just a few. Right. So if you are thinking of starting something small, if you are thinking of starting a small business that can gradually grow, you can start by this, because always when you enter into food industry, you never go wrong, because always people are eating. Someone would not buy a shirt, but they'll buy what to eat. Right. So, and when you start this one, you have to go for takeaway foods. This, you can do such kind of business anywhere. You don't need a shop, you don't need what. You can get an umbrella, you get a table, and you also start making your takeaway food. And I have those takeaway plates, I'm sure they're not even that expensive. Yeah, so that's basically what you need. Basically what you need is just the plates, those takeaway plates, and also need the pots and that stuff. And perhaps if you don't have a shop where you should be starting from, since you're starting, you can actually get an umbrella, which is quite cheap. It must be maybe somewhere around 300 kwacha right here in Zambia, which is equivalent to maybe somewhere $12, which is very cheap and affordable. Right, so you can get that umbrella. You can also make a very simple table. Then you start selling. You start selling simple food. Just put, if it's rice, if it's chips. This is what is common. But I always advise anyone who is entering food industry, please don't only stick to those food that food which is already existing. At least you also go traditional. Go for traditional food, because that is also very, very important, because it's not so common with a lot of people. So you can actually go for traditional food. Right. So that's number one. Takeaway food and also soft drinks. These move together, so you need to also put drinks there. So with this business idea, you don't actually need a lot of cash. Okay, so let us go to business idea number two. Business idea number two is actually online tutoring. Okay, most of the people, especially in our country, this is when they are waking up. Right, there are so many stuffs that are actually online, trading online, things that you can do with your skills. The skills that you have, your personal skills. There are so many things that are happening online, but we are waking up as a country. We are waking up to actually going on the internet. But I want to advise you this: if at all you actually need, you have a skill, there's something you can teach to other people, I would advise you to go online. Okay, and online you can do a lot of stuff. You can create a page or whatever, then you start also uploading your work, and gradually you start building the audience. At the end of the day, you actually have a lot of people coming to you. So we have quite a number of teachers. I'm a teacher by profession, and that's why I know this. We have got a lot of teachers in our country, so many of them, right? And all those teachers, they are skilled in so many different subjects, right? Why not start a page and start teaching people biology? Why not open a page and start teaching people, start teaching pupils about whatever subject that you're specialized in, right? So this is also powerful, because it can create you an audience. Okay, and at the end of the day, you'll be monetized. Okay, and once you are monetized, there you go. And as you sell yourself, a lot of people may be coming to you and all that stuff. And This one, I would couple it with also online coaching. You can also coach people online. Okay, you can coach people online. You can, there's so many courses and all that stuff. And you can cancel people online. All that it is involved. So whatever skill that you have, why not bring it out to the open so that you also, you can make a living out of the skills that you have, right? So let us jump into business number 3. Business number 3 is actually selling of used clothes. Selling of used clothes, okay? Where we locally call these clothes as saraula, okay? If there are clothes that are nice and cheaper, it's saraula clothes. And most of the times it's difficult to determine because in saraula there is premium saraula and there's also normal. So when you buy premium saraula, it's even difficult to actually tell to say this is not this is saraula. Okay, so why not? You have a 1,000, you have a 500. Why not go out there and buy some clothes and try to iron them, clean them, and also start from there. You can start creating customership. Like everybody that started, they never started with customers. They started from the scratch. Like you're going to buy something and you don't know who's gonna buy it. That's how business is. And sometimes you can have people like who are close to you. You can have brothers, sisters, and aunties, families, whoever is close to you. So there is a time when whatever that you are selling, you sell to everybody who is close to you. Now, where business starts is actually tapping into other new people. What other new people do you want to buy from you? And once you achieve that, that's when business starts. So as you think about, starting a business, a small business, bear in mind that you're not going to actually just start and create a lot of customers. But hey, if you don't start, you not create some. So why not jump into that, right? So buy used clothes. Used clothes have got a lot of money, and you can buy a cloth. You can buy a dress at 30 kwacha. You sell the dress at 100 kwacha. That's how saraula is. Yeah. So why not start that, and then gradually you increase, and you sell. At the end of the day, after watching this video, I'm gonna see you with a very, very big shop, right? So far guys, if this video is helping you, remember to subscribe, like this video so that YouTube can continue promoting it for other people also to actually see the video. Number 4 is opening an online store. Right. This time around, whatever that you are thinking about with regards to business, bring it online, because I'm telling you, one day these shops that we have, they will just be stores. They will just be, they'll just be storages sometimes. People will just be using them as a storage. Okay, one day, trust me, one day people will actually not need to go to shops. Okay, you gradually increase. You go online. Okay, once you go online and people will be delivering. This is what will happen. So whatever that you think about, bring it online. Okay, so when you're talking about online store, this is how it works. You don't actually own anything, but what you own is a page, people that are following you. This time around, Facebook has made things easy. You can actually use your profile as a page. You can turn it into professional mode, and it can be used as a page, right? So if you have an audience right there, or you can create a website, whichever, as long as it becomes your online store and all that. It's just a shop, now a shop which is online, right? So what happens is you don't actually have anything, you don't actually have so much, but you have people, you have suppliers, those people that have got big shops that sell things that will sell. Okay, so you can go in those places where like Lusaka, like Nakonde, and so many other places where they sell clothes or sell whatever stuff. Them get WhatsApp number. When you get the WhatsApp number, they'll send to you what they have. After they send what they have, then you also advertise on your page. So you actually advertise on a selling rate. If for example they say this thing they are selling at 100 kwacha, then you are going to actually list it at 130 or 150, right? So when somebody comes to you, you have created that trust in people. Somebody can actually buy online. When they buy online, you deliver to them, right? Someone can send you money. So right now, as I'm speaking, I'm doing such. Okay, like you just post what you have, and then you put the price. So somebody gives you money, you buy, then you bring them. Okay, so that's how it works. You don't really need to have a lot of things. You don't even need to have anything. What you just need to have is the courage to come out to the people and build the confidence, let them know you can do it. Then you can actually come out to the open and do something about it, right? So once you convince the people, business becomes easy. You'll be doing business without even pushing yourself, right? So that's about online store. Create a name, buy in order price, sell to them. That's it, right? So let's go to the last one. The last one is actually writing content and also creating content, right? So right now as we stand, there are so many people that are actually bloggers, so many people that are actually into filmmaking, comedy and all that stuff. So if you have a skill, we had some people at our school that they were good at writing. They can write a story. Like if you read the story is actually making a lot of sense, right? So why not write such beautiful stories and then also sell those stories to people that are actually doing what? People that are actually into filmmaking, comedy, and also short videos. Okay, it is very much possible that they will buy from you if your story is actually interesting. Recently, one of the comedians in Zambia actually posted that he wanted to act something basing on the comments from the followers. So one of the followers actually posted something, wrote a comment, then he had to get the concept and made a video about it. So this is how it works. Now, instead of just being it for fun like that, you can actually use it as a business. You write the content, you sell it to somebody, they make money out of it, and then they also give you your part, right? And I'm sure this also works with creation of music. Like people write music and give it to people, and they buy the music. So that's about it, guys, right? So you can actually do that, or you can write to do it yourself, right? So you can create an audience. This is not difficult. You create YouTube channel, you create your Facebook page, and you start posting about what you yourself feels is good to do, right? So right now you're watching this video. I've created this content, I load this content, and now filming it, right? So in doing all these things, you don't actually need money. You just need your phone, the same one that you're using to watch me from, right? So this is how it works, guys. If you are on your way to financial freedom, then as I'm speaking to you, you are into entrepreneurship. My name is SIKA, and I'm always pushing the agenda of entrepreneurship. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe, give it a like, and comment.